What is up,
going
everybody?
on, everyone? Welcome back.
to the Jordan.
Nate, can you not?
Jordan, chill, relax.
We went over
because
this.
It's 2021, and we
Right?
agreed that I was going to
We
start the
agreed
podcast.
that I was going to start the podcast, Nate.
But I feel like I didn't get to start the podcast last year, 2020, though.
Who can even remember that far back? I don't know have for breakfast today.
How about I just start the podcast this
Okay,
week?
what if I started the podcast and then you...
Yeah.
Hey guys,
What?
can
Hello?
I start the podcast?
Wait a minute.
Who
Wait a
is
minute.
that?
Is this
I don't know.
is this Super Duper Danny?
It may or may not be Super Duper Danny. I heard you guys were doing a podcast and I wanted to crash it. Is that
Yeah.
cool?
How about Crash It Forever?
Welcome to the Shadowless podcast, everyone. I'm just gonna start this. I'm taking over the show. 2021. I'm taking it over, guys. I don't know.
Go.
I don't care what y'all think.
Hold on,
We doing it.
let me
Go for it.
check right here.
Uh-oh, Jordan's got to get his paperwork.
Oh God.
Right here, clause 3, page 4, subsection C, paragraph 3. If 2021 happens, which we did, we've made it to 2021, then it shall no longer just be Nate and Jordan, but a third. A third being Super Duper Danny. No, I did not write this in when you guys weren't looking. Haha, lol. Anyway, carry on. Stop reading this now. You look like a buffoon, and let Danny speak. That was oddly specific, but
Yeah, that was written. I'm looking at it.
I guess hello, Dan. Carry on. Welcome to the podcast.
Wow, this is exciting. Am I the third musketeer?
Yeah,
No, I don't like there to be numbers. Because I feel like we're putting things in order at that point.
yeah. Now we have to figure out who's the first and who's the second musketeer.
Oh, true. Okay, I'll be
Right.
first musketeer. I'll just, you know what?
It
I'm
does.
new
It
here,
does
I'm
say
just
that here in
learning
the
shit.
contract.
Yes. If Danny is a musketeer, she has to be the first of the musketeers.
Yeah, I say Danny, you're the first.
Understood. Well, this is exciting.
I know. So obviously we've been teasing for weeks now that the podcast is going to turn into 3 people, and there's the big reveal right there. We got Jordan Fringe, we got myself, Real Breaking Day, and we have the one and only Super Duper Danny.
Ooh.
So every single week, people will get to tune in and listen to you, Danny,
Wow.
and your thoughts.
Yeah.
Amongst you guys, I was listening to some previous episodes, and I love the ramblage. I love
We do ramble.
the rambling is real, my friends.
we
And
do
can
be
I-
rambling.
Can I just say that in case you've never seen Super Duper Danny before on YouTube, you've been uploading YouTube videos for a very long time, longer than I have. I've been uploading since 2014. You've been uploading way longer.
Yo, I am an old geezer. I think I started my channel in 2008. So I was one of the original poke tubers way back in the day.
You really were. Really.
I am now an old man. I'm like one of those crotchety old men who's like, back in my day,
I mean,
there's
you
only 151 Pokemon.
you could legit go back on your channel and see videos of you buying base set booster packs for like pennies on the dollar.
Like $3.50 a pack.
That's so
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. I went to this comic shop and I was buying like complete vintage booster boxes, like Gym Challenge first edition boxes for like $60. But you can't do that anymore.
Yo, you finna want to build that time machine real quick? Like,
I know, dude. I wish I could go back.
whew, this
you-
is some good
Do you
price.
ever like
Times.
just go back and watch those videos and go like, oh, why didn't I just keep it sealed? Like, why?
Oh, I cringed so hard because I opened them up and I like made some videos on some of them, but I opened like a complete Neo Genesis first edition box and just didn't
Oh.
record it. I just opened it for fun. You know,
Who does
like, I
that?
was making videos at the time. Dude, it was just for fun. I was like,
Who
"Oh, I have
enjoys
this
Pokemon cards for fun? If you don't make the video, did it
Monster.
even happen?
I know. And now it seems like it didn't happen. But then I looked in my little binder and I was like, oh, the whole gang's here, you know.
I mean,
I
yeah,
guess I open these.
I don't believe you because there's no video proof. So
I know.
isn't
It's
it
a
so
tough time.
weird that we've kind of come to that point of not even just like content creators, but just people in general when it comes to Pokemon cards. Like it's kind of the thing to record your openings, even if you're not going to post them anywhere.
I know.
I feel
Yeah,
like
just
that's the thing now.
have documentation that it existed, that you got it from a pack, whatever
Yeah.
it was. Yeah.
I mean, if I wasn't doing YouTube videos, I'd definitely still be recording my pack openings 100%. I absolutely would.
That's so weird.
And it's so weird that like if I'm around somebody, even just like a friend of mine that does not create content for a living and they open up a pack of Pokemon cards, I'm like, oh man, should we be recording this? Or should... like I start to panic a little bit.
Your palms get sweaty. You're like, okay. Do I whip out my phone or should I tell them? It's got to go on somebody's Instagram story or something.
Right?
If nothing.
Has to be on a TikTok somewhere.
Yeah.
So yeah, first podcast of 2021, almost said 2020, but 2021, and I think we're starting off with a bang here.
Mm-hmm.
Bang bang. This is gonna be a good year. I can feel it.
I like that positivity. I really do because I think we definitely need it right now. It's rough. It's rough. I will say that before this podcast is over today, Jordan Fringe is going to own a rare Heinz Easy Squirt button-down shirt.
No.
Before the podcast is over.
No.
I'm just saying it right now.
It's too expensive.
It says $80 or best offer and free shipping.
Listen, my best offer is $20. Take it or leave it.
Okay, would you pay $20 for it?
For the shirt? Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, put in a $20 offer.
I'm gonna reject it instantly.
Let's see if it takes the $20 offer.
Right. Wait, we don't even know for real. We don't even know what size this shirt is. Jordan, do you want to measure yourself? Because they gave the measurements with a ruler length. They don't have a size for the shirt. We're never gonna know.
Yeah, I had a ruler around here somewhere. Tape measure around here.
I mean, does it really matter? It's a Heinz Easy Squirt button-up shirt.
I would love to believe that, like, based on our wacky predictions, it's gonna be like we think it's gonna be a large, and it's gonna be like a youth medium.
Let me.
Now, for people that don't remember Heinz Easy Squirt Ketchup, this was something released back in 2001, discontinued back in 2006, but it was basically ketchup that was all different colors: green, purple. They had rainbow,
which is
orange.
Disgusting. I'm just gonna chime in and say, one, the name Easy Squirt, disgusting. Colored ketchup, disgusing. This shirt, incredible.
The shirt is incredible, but I'm telling you, the Easy Squirt ketchup was bomb.com for sure.
Hold on, there's a pin set?
Oh, stop it. This is going to be a
there's a pin set.
Okay, so we at least put an offer in on the shirt for $20.
I'll put an offer in the shirt, but I have to buy these pins.
Okay.
So prior to this, Jordan also picked up the Easy Squirt Blastin' Green plush toy. Ketchup plush with legs and a cute little face.
Listen, I have issues, and I will spend my money on it, please. The government gave me $600. I used 20 of it.
With Easy Squirt, plushes, shirts, and pin sets.
I'll see how fast I get rejected. I put
you
in
need
25.
to get you an actual bottle of the Easy Squirt ketchup.
I wanted it, but you bought it. You bought the one I was gonna buy.
Did you take it for a spin? Did you try it out?
Yeah, how's it?
I did not. It's still sealed.
Is it expired?
I would hope so by now. I really would.
I think you should crack her open, take her for a spin, just see what happens. Do it on a live stream and see how long it takes for disaster to strike.
I would almost bet instantly, just from the smell alone.
I love how Easy Squirt just had like a regular red one, right? That was just regular ketchup, right? They just designed it in the Easy Squirt design. It's just like, oh, regular. It's tomato ketchup, nothing fancy. And you go to the green one, it's like blasting green. It's like, damn, all right, you don't. I mean, regular ketchup's good too. You know, you could have been like crazy ketchup, you know, with a K. You know, something. I don't know.
Nah.
Could have been
Like
something
green,
fun.
red or
Where's
something.
the purple? Can we get the purple one back? I want the purple one.
You know what? I've been I tweeted Heinz ketchup. I tagged them in on my Instagram post with my Easy Squirt bottle, and on TikTok as well.
You tagged Heinz has a TikTok?
Yeah, Heinz has a TikTok.
Oh, of course. Silly me.
We need this
Yeah, how
shirt.
did you
We
not
should all
know
get
that?
this shirt.
When I saw your Instagram post, I thought you had a brand deal with Easy Squirt Heinz. And I was like, oh my God, how did you
They're
get that?
coming
And
back.
then I was just like, oh, you just bought the ketchup.
that is a brand deal that I am all for.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. I was like, wow, good for you. And I was like, nope, he just bought a thing of retro ketchup.
Like I love that you really, up until this point, you were like, you know what, Real Breaking Nate's he's doing okay. But then you saw that Heinz post and you're like, oh wow, a Heinz brand deal. He's really made it.
Jordan, the short that Jordan just linked says, I put ketchup on my ketchup. That's a lot. This is a lot to take in.
So he has a level set on you know, trying to get the make an offer. He didn't accept 20, didn't accept 25. I went up to 35. It still said no. I'm gonna try one more. I'm gonna do $40. If
40 is what I would put. That's a reasonable price for a retro.
If I get the message that says your offer wasn't accepted, I'm done. But I will try. $40 right now. You ready?
Stars.
Come on.
We believe in you,
Review
Mijo.
and confirm. Submit. And thanks. We've sent your offer in. Okay, cool. Didn't get instantly rejected. All right. $40 was the minimum. All right. Let's see what happens.
Oh wow.
We
I
may
really
be spending,
hope you get that.
Thanks for making me spend potentially $40 on a shirt. Hey, hopefully the shipping stays free then. Anyway, this is a Pokemon podcast.
Yeah, welcome to the Pokemon podcast.
We're talking about ketchup for 20 minutes.
That was a long-winded bit about ketchup. I didn't think we were going to go there to start it off, but I'm happy we did.
It's a good spot to start the year.
That's how our 2021 is starting this year, is with ketchup. But you know what? I figured let's just go ahead and jump into the news and start discussing what's going on in the Pokemon world. But you know, you can't just jump right into the news. No. We have to grab our cans of Zevia. Crisp taste of Zevia on a spring morning. Ooh.
Oh, stop.
So delicious. Zeros across the board.
I simply cannot, sir. I brought a Zevia.
I know you brought a Zevia, and I'm very upset with you. And
why? I had Zevia in my pantry. Here's the thing. I had this on deck.
First episode of 2021, and you're already on my list.
Is it cream soda?
Ever, because I have a fantastic flavor here. Here, let me crack it open.
Wait. We got to do it at the same time. We got to do it the first ever.
I don't want to go out of ritual here.
All right. So on the count of three. So 3, 2, 1, then go.
Okay.
All right. Here we go.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Ooh.
Wow. Crisp.
Beautiful.
Refreshing. Cheers. Oh, that's bubbly. But I was telling Nate, I got the best flavor in town. You can probably guess what it is.
You got that cream soda on deck?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, okay. The amount of people now that are on the cream soda flavor and are telling me it's the best and that you're wrong, Nate, the list is growing huge now. My DMs are flooding with the cream soda supporters.
Listen, everybody out there right now that's listening and that is on this cream soda train, you're all on my list. right now. I'm very upset with all of you, and I'm very disappointed in every single one of you right now because cream soda is garbage.
It is.
Sorry, I can't hear you over the delicious flavor of my cream soda.
Can't talk right now. I'm doing
Please,
Zevia stuff.
Please, somebody out there, come on my side and just any other flavor. Any other flavor besides cream soda.
No, cream soda for the win, man. Thank you,
Yeah.
Danny, for the backup on the cream soda debacle. All right.
Welcome. It wasn't even intentional.
Just you wait. I can tell this week there's going to be so many Instagram stories, Instagram posts, tweets, TikToks that
Are on our side.
Listen,
no,
you're going out of your
cream soda
way
is the worst.
to shade the cream soda. Like, so we got tagged in like a post of someone listening to it, right? And they had a great flavor, I believe. I shared it off and said to listen to the podcast. Oh, thank you for listening, right? Awesome stuff. You share it out. Hey, thanks for listening. Also, I'm glad you didn't choose cream soda. Why you have to add that? Well, I'm not actively attacking the flavors that you love and the ones that you listen. There's so many people that are tagging me with the cream soda flavor. So if you're out there, you're drinking a nice, crisp cream soda, all right? I want you to take that alliteration and tag me, all right? Tag me on the gram so we can prove that the cream soda nation is rising, okay?
Yes. You know you guys are out there. Cream soda nation, unite.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm so upset with both of you. I really am.
Sounds like we got a hater over
What are
here,
you
Jordan.
sipping on?
I'm not
Yeah.
hating. I just want people to know that cream soda is the worst
The
flavor.
best
and
flavor in existence.
you're
Zeros
definitely
across the
not-
board. No aspartame.
You're definitely not getting your money's worth if you go with the cream soda route.
Always getting your money's worth. You know what? Just order only cream soda, honestly.
No, I'm actually petitioning right now that Amazon remove the cream soda
I'm anti-petitioning it.
flavor from the variety pack.
I've already written them a letter saying, hey, if you get a note from this guy, you know, ooh, don't believe him.
Blacklist that and toss it in the dumpster. Move on.
And just to let you all know, you can find the lovely Super Duper Danny on Instagram at Super Duper Danny.
What?
Oh, yeah.
So-
That's the name.
That's crazy.
True. I have to keep posting pictures on my story of my favorite Zevia flavor all week.
Yeah, do a whole photo shoot with it.
And Super Duper Danny on TikTok.
Ah, yes. I am on the talk. I got to get back on the regular posting on the talk.
Yeah.
I go on there and I binge watch stuff all the time. I got a lot of cute animals on my feed right now, but I need to spice it up. I need to get more Pokemon back on there.
I would say mine's like 75% Pokemon stuff now. Just the amount of the Pokemon community on TikTok has grown. Because I remember at Worlds we were talking about TikTok back when it was like fresh with Pokemon stuff, and there was only a couple of us on there doing Pokemon stuff. And now it's like this. I can't swipe without finding someone opening a pack. Someone's opening a pack here. Someone's opening a pack there. I got so many packs.
Yeah. I feel like I don't watch as many of the Pokemon TikTok, so less of them show up. Mine is mostly like fart jokes, to be completely honest with you. Fart jokes and animals. Every once in a while, I'll get a Pokemon one.
I've catered mine to have the stuff I like the Pokemon stuff, but I do get all those Vine Energy ones.
Yes,
and I'm very happy because like that is the perfect side of TikTok I like to be on. Sometimes TikTok throws me a curveball, gives me those weird ones where you're not sure what you just watched and are you comfortable or not. But you know, they do a good job at keeping it to that Vine energy.
Yeah, dude, I got a TikTok last week that made me think I was literally having a stroke. It was someone speaking gibberish. Like they started off normal and then they started speaking gibberish, and I panicked.
Yes, dude. I think either we saw the same one or it's a trend and multiple people are doing it because I wasn't looking at my phone when it happened, and I was like, yeah, someone's talking something. I was like, wait, hold on, what did they just say? I was caught so off guard.
Yeah, but anyway.
All right.
Back on Poke Talk.
So what flavor are you drinking, Nate?
Go ahead and guess. Oh, well, let me take a drink one more time.
Let me
so
hear
that
it
way
real quick.
I can give you a hint.
Yeah.
Ooh, a popped there at the end.
Lemon lime.
Ooh, that's a good guess. You're in the right family.
Is it citrus?
Yeah, it
It's
is
citrus?
a citrus.
But what flavor
Sound
is
like
mine?
It is the grapefruit. Yes, I am
I
rocking
didn't
that
know it
grapefruit.
had a grapefruit flavor.
Yeah, because you're too busy worried about the flavors that don't matter.
So deep in the cream soda.
Getting lost in the sauce and the cream soda.
Get lost in the sauce. It's unfortunate.
All right.
All right, let's hear yours, Jordan.
Okay.
Grape.
I was going to say grape too.
Yeah, that was big grape.
Incorrect.
Sorry, I didn't bring my grape to the podcast tonight. I'm sorry.
Is it
Cola.
orange?
It's not cola. This is I will say this is a caffeine-free flavor.
Flavor.
So
The caffeine-free
is it
flavor.
the caffeine-free cola?
It is not the caffeine-free cola.
Ginger root beer?
It is not the ginger root beer. I will say
I'm
the
just
name
saying.
has been said already today.
Oh.
Lemon lime.
It is
What
lemon
Danny
lime.
said. Yeah.
It is a
That was
lemon
the
lime.
answer.
It was the first thing in my fridge. I just grabbed the first one out. It was lemon lime.
So I'm taking it you guys have like a sampler platter just on deck of these flavors.
Every 2 weeks comes
This is
in.
a big
Yeah.
deal. This
Yeah.
is a big deal.
Yeah. So if you go to Amazon, you can actually get the 12 flavor rainbow variety. And we got it on that subscribe and save.
Oh my god, you get it right to your door. I went to Whole Foods and got this. I went to the store.
I went
And
shopping for
up.
this.
I mean,
Mistakes I've made.
it's probably a little bit easier to get where you live, just like in a grocery store.
Oh, that is true. Wait, yeah, that is actually so. They have it at Ralph's. They have it at Vaughn's.
Yeah. So you're in LA, and
you're-
I'm in
Yeah,
Indiana.
Yeah, this is. Let's see where this is from. Zevia LLC, Los Angeles, California.
Does it really say that?
Yeah, distribute. I don't know if they got other places, but mine is distributed by Zevia LLC in LA.
I'm looking at it right
I
now.
mean,
Oh
it's
yeah, you're
Los
right.
Angeles.
I got it straight from the
Wait,
source. See, maybe
copyright
it tastes better over
2019?
here. Straight from the source.
Could you go to their headquarters and please tell them to sponsor the podcast finally?
Oh, I'll have a meeting. I'll have a meeting, my friend.
Please do
Putting it on
so.
the show notes now. We'll bring this up.
I was also going to announce that, and this is something I just now noticed on Amazon, that they also have a fruity variety pack where you get nothing but the orange, grape, black cherry, and strawberry.
Ooh, the strawberry's a hard one to get.
Yeah, that one's like the Charizard of the
That
Zevia.
one, I mean, I might have to get a second subscription going. Get these
You guys
strawberries.
have
Zevia.
an actual problem.
Listen, you gotta
So I
collect them
heard-
all.
This was a Pokemon podcast, but so
Oh.
far we've talked about ketchup and bubbly.
Why you gotta call me out like this?
All right. Let's get to this. Let's make it happen. So, at the top of the news, like we do every single week when we discuss the news, we like to ask one simple question: how much did Jordan Fringe spend at the Pokemon Center this week? And in fact, Mr. Jordan Fringe, how much did you spend at the Pokemon Center this week?
It was the answer was gonna be 0. All right, it was gonna be a zip nothing, no nada. But then before the podcast started, Pokemon Center, I just happened to take a look. Guess I didn't look early enough today. It just popped up on there. There's a couple things I wanted. I literally bought one of every new thing they put up there.
I was going to
so-
say
Are
a
you
couple things.
serious?
Oh, they put up 6 new things, and I bought them all. All right, let's start it off. I got the pin because I always get the sliding celebrations pins because it has a Pikachu and Eevee on here, and it's a Valentine's Day. Well, it's a friendship, but basically their Valentine's Day line has the box of chocolate and the rose, and
yeah.
Pikachu slides to give the rose, and it's all very cute. I love it. But then I wanted to feel like I'm at the Scholastic Book Fair. And they decided to put out a bunch of different random activity books and then a size chart collection book with multiple posters comparing the heights and lengths of all the Pokemon from Kanto to Alola. So
Can you say that again? A size chart collection?
a size chart collection.
the thing we didn't know we needed, ladies and gentlemen.
I need to know how tall a Greninja is versus like a Tyranitar, okay? I just needed to know.
To reference back. Wait, I'm looking at this. It's literally like a pull out.
It's literally like pull out posters.
Yeah, it's like a poster that compares every single height.
All the heights.
Oh wow.
Like it's kind of cool.
This was a necessary pickup.
I had to know. You know, someone needs to ask me. I need to learn my knowledge.
Yeah.
You know, they have a epic sticker collection from Kanto to Alola, which, you know, who knows what that means. We got the Alola region sticker book only. Like, if you want just the Alola region, you're not a fan of 1 through 6. Like, you just go straight to Alola. They have the Alola region activity book because, again, who needs the first 6? And then, of course, to end it off, the origami. But only for the Alola region because, again,
Stop it.
1 through 6, get them out of here. Who needs them, right?
Specifically Alolan origami.
It's specifically that. And that's about it.
You know,
I've also bought some Easy Squirt products, but
I'm looking at this Alolan activity origami book.
How you feeling about it?
I kind of want in. I actually kind of want in. I'm looking. These are sophisticated folds, though. I feel like I'm gonna get really frustrated about two folds.
I've never made origami in my life.
I mean, you could do a YouTube video on it, Danny.
You could YouTube origami.
We could do a live stream, and then by the end of it, I'd just be crumpling up little squares of partially folded paper.
Yes.
Angrily.
Do you remember how to do those? I'm sure both of you probably did these when you were younger, but like those fold things where you like picked one of the corners that had a number on it and you go like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes. What was that called?
Did it have a name?
Yeah. It did. It's like a 4. You put 4 of your fingers, like 2 on each side, your thumb and your pointer finger.
Fortune something.
Oh, God.
Not Foursquare. That's a game on that recess.
Fortune something. Yeah. Oh, I don't remember what that's called. That's a nostalgia trip.
It really is.
Let's see if I can find the name.
I don't know if it had a name.
Fortune teller. Yeah, it's just that's basically what it was. It's like a.
Right, If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. If you don't, well then.
Forget about it. Forget we brought it up.
Don't worry.
Just make some Pokemon origami.
I'm going to say with these books that they released on Pokemon Center because they range from $12 to $24. These, I mean, obviously it only goes up to the Alola region, so I don't think these are new.
No,
at all.
I think this is just stuff like you'd find at the Scholastic Book Fair for sure. Like these have been around for a few years.
Like, why did they just now put these up on Pokemon Center though? It seems very weird.
Backstock. Why not? They have nothing to release this week, so they said, you know what, we could repurpose these. Since
they said we know for sure Jordan Fringe will buy them.
I mean, look, there's no book fairs happening at schools right now, and if they have an access to this stuff, they'd be like, yeah, sell it. Why not? Everyone can buy. You don't have to be go to a school book fair. Here you go.
Get the sticker collection.
You gotta get the sticker collection.
At like Michael's, the craft store, they would have these there.
Yeah, like this is just fun little activity books. See, the reason now I'm gonna explain to the audience because I am known for just buying. Literally, you put Pokemon on something, I'm like, oh my god, I need that. The reason I get stuff like this, right, is because I grew up with books like these, going to the school fair and like, you know, it just reminds me of the little like random activity books or like the coloring in books or even like that postcard book that had all those little like tear out postcards in it, or even like the let's find Pokemon books. Like it brings me back to a weird phase. I'm like, I kind of want to relive that a little bit. Like I'm gonna pull the stickers out of the books? Probably not. Am I gonna look at them probably once and put them on my shelf? Probably, but I want them anyway, and
nothing wrong with that at all. I'm right there behind you. I support you. You. Do you remember Book It?
Book It. That sounds familiar.
It was like the thing that Pizza Hut
did. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. I remember this. Yes.
I don't know if they still do it or not though.
Pizza Hut's Book It program is still around as of 2019. I see something for it.
Never heard of that.
Wait, Danny, are you not on board on the Book It?
Book It?
Yeah, Book It.
Yeah, you gotta read your heart out.
Yeah,
I
so like
have no idea what you guys are talking about.
yeah, so like you would read so many books, and once you read so many, you got a free personal pan pizza at Pizza Hut.
Wait, so I've just been living my life reading and not receiving free pizza for
You've
it.
been reading for free all these
I am
years.
offended. Nobody has brought this to my attention. I see this.
Listen, I'm way ahead of you guys. All right, because I have a proof right here that I got my free personal pizza. No one who's listening can see this right now, but in our chat.
Oh,
Oh my
said
god! Why do you have a photocopied? Where's that from?
Google.
Oh,
It just popped
that's
up on the
crazy.
images.
Dude,
I
this is
found
okay.
a certificate that has my name on it, so I just sent it to him.
It's like, why do you have that on deck?
I'm
Like,
very
you're just
proud
ready
of it.
for You scanned it ahead of time. You saved it.
I think I still have my book it button
You have the bucket button?
somewhere. Yeah, there was buttons.
Yeah, I know. I remember the buttons, but you still have your button?
Yeah, I should have it somewhere.
That's crazy.
Somewhere. Oh man, book it was so awesome.
Hey,
All
you
right.
know that little paper thing we were literally just talking about? On Bookit's website, they have a Chewbacca one. They literally have one that's got Chewbacca's face on it. You can look in the
Nice.
chat.
Wait, are you serious?
Yep.
We were just talking about those, and it's on the book it website.
Crazy.
Look, see,
This
we're
is a time machine.
full circle, baby.
This is crazy. Jordan, do we have an update on that Heinz Easy Squirt button down shirt?
Let me check real quick if I got any updates, if he accepted or not. You sent an offer, it expired. Nope, nothing yet.
Okay, all right. Moving on.
That was a sweet offer, though. A 50% cut on the price there. We'll see what happens.
All right. Hopefully they accept that before the podcast goes up, because I'm sure once the podcast goes up, everybody's going to be running to eBay trying to get this shirt, because this is the most awesome shirt.
It's a pretty good shirt.
I'm even thinking about putting in a $45 offer right now.
Nate.
That would be actually so funny.
This person's going to get so confused that like within a matter of an hour he just gets all these offers.
It's like, hey, who wants my Heinz shirt? My Easy Squirt shirt.
All right. So that's
the
really
news?
it for Pokemon Center this week. There was books and there was a pen, and that's it.
It's about it.
I would say within the next week or two, we should start seeing 25th anniversary stuff pop up on Pokemon Center. I would almost bet on it.
I would love to see some 25th anniversary stuff.
We're going to talk about a 25th anniversary item that has popped up for pre-order.
We are,
as of right now. So we're going to talk about that a little bit later in the podcast. But let's head over to talk about some cards right here. We had there's been a pretty big news drop, I would say, within the past couple days.
Sure has.
If you want to see pictures, of course, we always suggest that you go over to Poke Beach, because Poke Beach rocks. We love Poke Beach here on the Shadowless podcast. So if you want to see some images, go there.
Mm-hmm.
But let's discuss this first and foremost. Let's discuss this Venusaur and Blastoise VMAX Battle Box.
Yeah.
Because I want to say right off the very bat, I like it, but there's something I don't like about it. So this there's two different boxes. We got the Venusaur VMAX box. We got the Blastoise VMAX box. You get yeah,
The
right.
Blastoise is spicy. Hello. Okay, sorry. Go.
No, it's beautiful. That's what we want to hear. We want to hear those reactions. So it's you get 4 booster packs. You get the jumbo card. You get the promo inside of it, of either Venusaur or Blastoise, and you also get some sleeves. 65 sleeves in a collection box. This is I believe the first time we're ever seeing sleeves inside of a collection box.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what that was on the right there. So that those are just plain, like it's a plain background sleeve.
Yeah. So
Now, what don't you like about this?
here's the thing that I don't like. That normally a box like this without the sleeves would run for $20. They've added the sleeves in, and now it's $25.
Ooh.
I don't know if
But
I am
here's-
necessarily a fan of increasing a box $5 just for sleeves.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. When they did it with Meowth before the V stuff was out, it was a VMAX Meowth, correct? That box was $25.
Yeah.
I think it's 25 because you're getting an ultra rare card. You're not just getting a GX, a V, right? It's not like the Poltergeist one where you get a V and that's it. Like it's a V max. So like I get it. But they did it with Meowth as well.
I thought Meowth had 5 booster packs.
Meowth had an extra pack, but it was also a V max. So I think with the V max, they are trading. I don't know. Either way, it's weird. I don't listen. You spike anything up, I'm like, hey, what's going on here? What's with this $5 extra, huh? But
Suspicious.
I'll tell you this right now. I probably won't ever use the sleeves, but they're cool.
Yeah, I'll probably keep the sleeves sealed off to the side.
Part of my sealed collection of sleeves.
Yeah, but like, what do? You just got them in like a bin or something.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I guess I would rather just have like another promo card or another booster pack
Yeah.
instead of the sleeves.
Yeah, they could have put like a regular version of that,
Or a
Pokemon
pin.
Black or a pin.
Like a
Maybe they're just
jumbo
trying-
pin.
they've just been like pizzazzing up the boxes lately with some weird stuff, like that one that had the jumbo coin in it.
They've
Yeah,
been,
they
they've been doing the jumbo coins recently.
Yeah.
The
So that maybe
Eternus,
they're just
yeah.
like getting weird with it.
And I do respect that. I do like that they're changing the stuff up a little bit because it is true. We have seen just like regular $20 collection boxes a lot, and it's been just the same thing all the time.
Mhm.
So I do respect it in that sense. Absolutely, for sure.
Now, this kind of answers something. I don't know if we brought it up last week or the week before. I think it was the week before. We were talking about the new decks that they had, right? And they had like the combination what you can get with the Blastoise V and the Venusaur V. And
Yeah.
I was kind of bringing up, well, what are they going to do with the V Maxes? Because we've already seen them in Japan, and I don't know if they were going to show up in a card set or not, like randomly be in battle styles or in the set after, or where they're going to place them. This answers that. They're just being like, hey, they're not part of a set. They're in these boxes. That's not to say we won't see like a different V and a full art or in a hyper in an eventual set. But this answers where all the V Maxes and Vs from the Blastoise and Venusaur decks in Japan are going. So that's kind of cool. At least we have that answered. And I do think that both these V Maxes, like cards themselves, look great. I mean, Venusaur, you get a bigger plant, and Blastoise he just has 95 cannons. So
Too many cannons.
you can never have too many cannons.
Dude, it's sick though. It's like a back view of like, yeah, all of his. I didn't realize he had that many. I thought he had like a few extra, but every single one of his like extra shell orifices has several cannons.
He went from a turtle with two squirt guns to the full on ship from Mario 3. Like you have to get on and play. And you're playing Mario 3. Hopefully someone's getting that reference out there. But it looks like one of them battleships.
I got it. So $24.99 is the price of this. It will release on March 19th. Just looking at the image, the booster packs that come inside of it. Now, of course, remember this is subject to change. This is just kind of like a little bit of a placeholder image, but it does show a Darkness Ablaze, Sword and Shield base set, and then 2 battle style booster packs inside of it. So pack selection pretty good actually.
Right. If that actually is it, which that's believable. I'm glad
Yeah.
there's at least 2 of the new stuff in there. That's always good. So yeah, I think they're cool boxes. I'm excited for them. I really like. This is like usually when it comes to like promos out of like the $20 boxes, like they're cool. They're not like as exciting, but they're cool. These are exciting promos. I am excited for them. Excited for
These
them.
will definitely fly off shelves like everything else.
Yeah, like everything is. But speaking of the $20 boxes, we have like 3 different ones to speak about because 2 got announced and 1 is coming out this week. We have, how we get the whole battle styles. We get 2, there's 2 ETBs because there's both versions of Urshifu. they're also making Urshifu boxes. All right, $20 V boxes. One with single strike, one with rapid strike. It comes with the promo card and then either rapid strike energy or a single strike energy, which is a new type of special energy to add on to the Pokemon to do the effects. And you get the jumbo card of either or, and then you get 4 packs in their same pack selection as we just talked about for the other one. Darkness Ablaze, a base, and then 2 of the newest. So cool on there. One's a red box, one's a blue box. Very straightforward, very cool. It's been a while since we've seen what was the other set? There was like a set that several years ago it came with like a spirit, came with like the spirit link. Like they would add that card as like part of the promo as well.
There was several of those boxes. I think like Aerodactyl.
Right, like they would just come with that.
Era. Yeah.
So it's cool to see that. Like it's less exciting to see that in the front. Like, and you get an energy, but it's cool. At least it looks good.
Yeah, the energy, like all it does though is adds an extra 20 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but it provides 2 energy. No. It provides a fighting and a dark energy, but provides only one at a time. So it's like a multi-purpose energy, I guess.
Yeah, and it'll fall in line with the way you're playing if you're doing a single strike or the rapid strike. So those are cool. Those are going to be out March 19th, same time as all the other stuff for the mainline set. But that's not the only $20 box, because slipping under people's radar, because we talked about it a while ago, it's releasing this week. I didn't even remember it until this morning because I saw an image online like, oh yeah, that's a thing. Alakazam is he's got his box. His box comes out this week. The Alakazam box.
V. Let's go, homie.
I love Alakazam.
That's the first Pokemon product release of 2021.
Yes, the first official release. I'm personally very excited for this because it's been quite some time since we've had an Alakazam box. I'm trying to remember the last time was EX era. No, we've had an Alakazam box before. It was like EX era, so it was a good bit ago. So yeah, I'm excited for it. You get 4 packs in there. You're getting your Vivid Voltage, of course, because that's the most current set. You're also going to get a Rebel Clash and then what looks to be a Sun and Moon base. Can't confirm that until I get the hands on these boxes. But yeah, I'm just excited because this is the Alakazam that's not in Vivid Voltage because we have the full art and everything. So it's nice to get this. I like Alakazam. I'm excited for an Alakazam box. What about you? Were you guys excited for the Alakazam box?
Oh, yeah. I pre-ordered this one, and I forgot I pre-ordered it, and then I was told it shipped out, and I was like, what did I buy? And then
that's how I remembered it, too.
Yeah, I got a
notification this morning. Yeah, saying, hey, the Alakazam's on the way, and I'm like, oh, yeah. Oops. I forgot.
I'm sorry, Alakazam. We've forgotten about you, but we didn't actually forget about you. You're in our hearts. But yeah, I'm excited to open this box.
I've had some people tell me that they've actually already found it.
Really?
Yeah, they found it last weekend.
What is the official release date for it?
This Friday, the 8th.
Jeez.
Yeah. It's so crazy because it's like my stores around here never put anything out early. I'm lucky if they put it out on time, let alone early. So
dude, the stores around, I can't even buy Pokemon in the stores around here at all.
Oh yeah, I have not seen it in stores in forever. I've just been trying to find the Vivid Voltage check lane blisters to get the Score Bunny and the Grookey promo that matched the Sobble one that came in the 3-pack. But I cannot. I've been looking for months and I cannot find them.
Oh, dude!
But
you should watch my video today.
Well, it's too late because I have a friend, a Pokemon Pelago. She's sending them out to me out of the kindness of her heart. So shout out to her.
Is that how you pronounce her name? I thought it was Pelago this whole time.
I could be pronouncing it wrong.
Pelago, Pelagia.
I just know that she's awesome.
She's wonderful.
She's
I always
amazing part of the community.
I when I first met her, I thought it was Pokemon Apelago, so that's what I kept saying all the time. So sorry, Sophia, we're sorry. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing.
We love you, Sophia. She's an amazing part of the community, and she's been part of the community for
great.
a very long time too.
Absolutely.
So But yeah, I uploaded a video today. So Tuesday, as we're recording this, you'll all hear this on Wednesday. But I found the check lane blisters for
Wait,
Vivid Voltage
At Kohl's? That's crazy.
At Kohl's, yeah.
I like this new
What?
series.
Where? In what part of Kohl's? This
The
is
toy
incredible.
section.
In the toy part.
You're what?
Yeah, go check out that video.
You can get your khakis, you can get your button-up shirts, you can get your Pokemon all in one stop.
And did you know that they actually take Amazon returns?
Yes, I did.
Yo, yes, I did know that as well. I got that really. I returned something, and they're like, you can either take it to UPS, this random drop-off, or Kohl's.
I know that was what I thought when I first saw it too. I'm like, Kohl's.
They have a section, but I haven't been into Kohl's in ages, so I guess. Yo, yeah, I didn't even know Kohl's had a toys section.
Yeah, so they have Pokemon cards at Kohl's. You can go watch my new video.
Where's the next one going? Because this is a series now. So what's the next?
I don't know. I
place
can't reveal that. I don't know where we're going next because I don't know where we're going next.
Is this Subway sandwich shop at Pokemon? The funniest thing would be you just make a spin-off TikTok series where you just go into random like places like that and just says, "Hey, you got Pokemon cards here?" It's like, "Sir, you want a foot-long sandwich and not?"
No,
I
I want
sorry,
Pokemon cards.
Italian.
You got Vivid Voltage?
All right. So we got the Alakazam box this weekend. And Jordan, what else? What else? Oh, I know there's more.
There's more?
Oh yeah.
That's this weekend?
No, not this weekend.
Oh.
I'm just saying, like
More news? Yeah. So
the collector's chest.
yes, there's another collector's chest. Another one of the lunch boxes, and it does say it has promos in there, but as we've all learned from the last one, when they say promos, that doesn't necessarily mean it's a promo.
It's a loose definition of a promo.
It's a very
Yeah.
loose definition. But hey, maybe there's more Urshifu in here, even though I feel like we're gonna have like 17 versions of Urshifu in a month because of all the different ones they're releasing. So that's cool. It's $25. It's one of the lunch boxes. They have been taking stuff out of the lunch boxes that used to be there, like the pencils. Those haven't been there in the last couple, I believe. So like the other school equipment, which understandable, everyone's Zoom classing it up anyway. But still, I don't know. They're cool. They're cool products. I like the looks of them in general. Like this one looks fine, the red and blue.
I think it's one of those things though. It's like, did anybody ask for another one of those though? Like of all the products?
No, but we get 2 a year. We get our spring and our fall. We always get our spring and our fall. So
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
sure our fall one, if it's anything like some of the last times, it depending on when the Jungle movie releases, if that releases like late summer, then the tin that comes out could correlate with that and then give us those
yeah, that would be
promos.
sick.
So that's what I'm banking on for that.
That would
But
be
yeah,
sick.
I think
This one's fine.
it's actually going to be 25th anniversary themed.
That as
Actually,
well,
that would
could
make a
be-
lot of sense.
That could be it too. And hey, who says they can't make 3 lunchboxes this year? All right.
Yeah. What if they like do like an ultra premium bedazzled lunchbox though? Because I could see them doing like some
So-
crazy like black matte like limited edition. Just like something weird for like their 25th anniversary one.
Someone grab my credit card. I'm in.
I'd be ready for that.
Yeah, I'd be all over that.
That'd be really cool.
You notice how they don't do a whole lot of like limited edition stuff. Like nothing's I can't recall a piece of Pokemon merch released here in the US where all three of us are located that has been labeled limited edition.
Yeah.
I know they kind of do that in Japan a little bit, right?
The one thing that comes to mind, I don't even know if this was limited edition, was that gold, like 24 karat gold Pikachu or whatever it was. You remember
Yeah.
that like $1,000, 10 grand Pikachu?
Yeah, that was in Japan, right?
Yeah, I think so.
There is
Actually, I don't know.
there's one thing it's really not available. It wasn't readily available to the public. There's one on eBay right now. I think it's like $10,000. But it's the most expensive and rarest Pokemon action figure. From Jazzware, I believe, or like right at the end when it was switching. I forget it could have been Tom. I forget whoever had it back during the black and white era.
Hasbro.
Has a Hasbro? It probably is Hasbro, but it's a gold Pikachu, and there's 25 of them. It's in packaging. It says 1 of 25 limited edition. And
Wow.
There's actually one up on eBay.
there's one up on eBay for like 10 grand right now.
Oh wow, I didn't know.
Honestly,
there was
there's
one on
only
eBay.
25 that exist. That's not a bad deal.
It's not, and there's a lot of eyes on it. I wouldn't be surprised if it's already gone since I've looked at it. But a lot of people like myself who are more into like the toy collectible side, really, this is like the rarest Pokemon item, like for toys. Like this is like the item.
Absolutely.
So very cool. Just wanted to bring that up, talk about that. It's a very cool item.
Wait, I can't find it on eBay.
That maybe someone bought it.
Yeah,
I
look
wouldn't
under
be
the
surprised.
fold now and see if it's there.
I'm looking under sold listings too, and I'm not seeing it.
Let me see if I can.
Resolve this issue. He's about to go place a bid.
Because I
Right.
I know. Oh no way at all.
Oh, I found it. Oh, they dropped the price
Wait,
on it. It's now starting bid at $5,000.
Wow. And any nibbles?
Let's see. It has 0 bids. There it is.
After this podcast goes up.
Yeah, it
just
goes up by.
blows
I just see a little 1 right here. It says R and then a bunch of spaces and a G at the end. I'm like, or it's a E at the end. So it's like, oh, is that real breaking Nate? Is he buying?
No.
Official.
Not at all.
But there's only 4 days, 18 hours left, and no bids. But you could get this. It's from Summer Sport 2000 on eBay. All right.
Let the bidding wars begin,
I mean,
gentlemen.
it's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. It looks to be in okay condition.
Yeah, not bad. Bad little scuffs. I'd say it's probably a PSA 8.
Yeah.
No, I see there's some little damaging on the back corner. Maybe give it like a 7.
Jack specific. That's what it was.
Jack specific. Just listen, Pokemon's been passed around between so many.
But this looks like this is from like black and white.
Yes, this is
I
from the
didn't
black
realize
and
it
white
was so
era.
new.
It was from a pass off. I think it was like either like right when the company was like finishing up and they were celebrating having the license for the last time and they made this or something like that. I'm sure there's a real story, like a full explanation behind it all, but that's what I've heard. Still very cool. I believe where I first heard about this was because I believe the guy who Jeremy Padower, I think he has one of these.
He does. Yeah.
Okay, so then there you go. That's where I've heard it from. So he has one of these. It's just such a cool item. Like you have that. Like that's it. That's the holy grail of toy collecting, right there. Under that, you have all the shiny figures that came out in the early 2000s. This would be the biggest. So hey, it's $5,000 less than what I did see it for. I definitely did see a 10,000 on this like last week. So
Wow.
Oh.
Okay,
5K.
so here's the plan. We all go in on it together.
Uh-huh.
We then get it, and then we just open it up.
Ooh, I think a lot of people would not like us if we do that. But
Oh,
I'm
you
down.
know, we just do an unboxing for it. We're like, yeah, we're just taking this out of the box. Set it on the shelf.
If you want to see one, you can go check out Jeremy Padower on Instagram. Great guy.
Wow.
But yeah, I'm 5,000. I
You
feel
got
like
it.
if it was in pristine condition,
Mm-hmm.
that
That's the difference where you go for it.
yeah, I really
this one
do.
looks good though. It's just like the back. You can see all the
Yeah.
the
And
scuffs and yeah,
well,
it is pretty damaged on.
Like
Yeah.
the bubble is crushed in too. Like the bubble on
Oh,
Just-
oh yeah, dude, that thing got a little smashy.
yeah.
It's unfortunate. Well, 24 other people. Well, we know Jerry Pedets. 23 other people out there have this. Come forward.
Yeah, I
wonder-
mean that's
Let's
the
make a
thing.
deal.
Like
What the condition of their what do you think the condition of the other 24 are though? Because somebody could be just like
I would
in a
hope that
dumpster.
that'd make me so sad. I hope that the majority of them are kept well because it's kind of like an achievement, like for when you're working there, right? Like, hey, you guys did such a great job. Here's your little partner surprise. Take care of it, or something like that, right? It's one of those items that you're supposed to get and cherish anyway. so I don't think most of them would be in bad condition unless they all bulk came in bad condition when it was shipped to them. So I feel like if it was for like an office thing, majority of them should be pretty good. And there's probably a couple employees who don't care as much. Like, yeah, it's just a job, whatever. Cool, thanks. So they put.
I wonder if any of them got opened.
Oh,
that would be interesting to know.
I would hope not, but it wouldn't surprise me because
I bet somebody did.
Someone's like, why do I care, and just opened it.
I bet somebody was just like, as soon as they got it, they just opened it up and was like, yes, I'm putting this on my desk.
Probably.
Yeah, nice little Pikachu paperweight. I could see it.
Yeah, all that value.
Limited edition.
All that value.
I think Jeremy's is in great condition, actually.
Cringe right now. Oh my god.
Oh man, I can feel it.
I would like to know where these other ones are, because we really only know of this one. We know this one, and we know the one that Jeremy Padawer has, and I think that's it.
We got to find them. We got to find the rest of them.
All right, we're on a mission.
We're on a mission. If you have one, you're listening. You know where to find us. That'll
be part of my series that I'll do. I'm doing this summer on YouTube.
Yes, I'm very excited.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun, as long as everything's safe to travel. But
yeah,
but yeah, I don't know.
There's some more card stuff.
I feel like I could safely pay $2,000 for this figure.
Yeah,
like the one that's on eBay right now. Like I could justify that. I think.
Was there an offer button on there or no?
With the damage, yeah. There's
you can make an offer.
Offer $2,000. I guarantee the person will go. No one's bidding at $5,000. I'll take $2,000.
Yeah, I think because it's damaged, it makes it like way less cool. Unfortunately, like if it wasn't like busted on the side.
Yeah.
Do it, Nate.
Maybe
no pressure, but you should definitely do it like right
Full
now.
pressure, do it.
No, I don't think I can do that.
Just think about it.
I'm so picky when it comes to buying things.
Yeah.
Think about it and then place an offer immediately right now.
Jordan, can we get an update on that rare Heinz easy squirt button down shirt?
Yeah, I'm gonna go take a look. You sent no update yet.
I'm surprised he hasn't sprung into action on claiming that sale.
He
$40 for that
Heinz forever ago and forgot about it.
Right, I think $40 is a good deal.
That's a good deal. Let me get that shirt.
That has to be a good deal. All right.
We did get some more card info.
Yes, that spring collector's chest comes out March 19th for $24.99. So March 19th is going to be a big day, and lots of products getting released.
Yes, and like I said, there's a bunch of different Urshifus because of all the different kinds. Well, we got the revealing that they're not only VMAXs in which we already knew about in battle styles. Nate, there's alternate art. Danny, there's alternate art. They said there's not enough Urshifu. We're gonna add even more Urshifu, and it's not
on our Urshifu.
It's not often in a mainline set you get alternate art unless it's like the last set of the year or a special set. Usually, you just don't see alternate art all the time, right? We got alternate art right off the bat, so there we got a really cool. I'd say I'm already getting the single, the rapid. I don't know. It's a Japanese, so Ichigeki.
Gorgeous.
The Ichigeki one's nice and red, and it's really cool. But there's something about the Rengeki one that is just
the blue one.
Yes, it is. That for some reason it looks like anime. It looks like it's coming off of like a page of manga where there's
the Rapid Strike one.
It's just so cool. He's just sitting there, hovering, hands out, and you see Cramorant eating a Arrokuda. There's a Clobbopus.
Look at all those Pokemon.
Like that is so cool. I love
They're all
the waterfall.
Around. There's the little Clobbopus, the little fishes.
Yeah, he's falling. Clobbopus falling back down.
Oh my goodness! There's so many Cramorants. One of them's like spitting out a fish.
It's great.
Oh, this is incredible.
Like this, like that is such a beautiful card. Like the red one, like great. Like that looks cool. The red background.
Intense.
But there's something about this one. It literally looks like I'm looking at the page of a manga or watching an anime. Like the way that looks, and it's so cool. I cannot wait to see what the card looks like in person.
We got a waterbender over here.
Yes,
it's definitely got a little bit of Alfred Hitchcock, The Birds vibe going on.
Got a lot of birds. That just shows how massive this VMAX is. Like, look just how massive. Like, how many Cramorants does it equal one Urshifu? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's pretty big.
They got
And look,
Corviknight on
yeah,
there, and
I was about to
Corviknight looks like
say,
a little baby.
blends in. You can't even see that
Little
Corviknight. It
hummingbird. Yeah.
blends right in there.
Cute
Beautiful.
little baby bird.
Yeah.
Beautiful card.
That is gorgeous. And Urshifu looks super zen. He's just like vibing. He's probably in the zone,
Yeah, the eyes.
controlling space and time.
It's out
or
there.
what
I
have you.
honestly, I will go out on a limb here and say that I think this Urshifu Rapid Strike alternate art, the one that we're talking about right now, will be the most sought after and valuable card from Battle Styles.
I don't doubt that. I think that's a fair guess.
Wow.
Yeah, I 100% think it will be because it's stunning artwork, absolutely stunning.
Yeah, why did they do that one up so much more than the single strike one?
Right? It's
The other
like,
one's just really fierce and like he's in a volcano or something, but yeah. Wow.
it's like the single strike is like the Reese Cup. And then the Rapid Strike is like the Reese Cup with Reese Pieces inside of it. And it's
Oh
like,
my
well, of course I'm
God.
going to take the one with Reese Pieces in it. I mean, I'm getting double the fun
Reese
there.
Piece inside of a Reese cup.
Have you ever had those?
No. Is that a real
What?
thing that
Yeah,
exists?
absolutely.
Are you serious? Jordan, I'm going to need your help on this. Is this a real thing?
Absolutely.
I feel like I'm being lied to.
Look it up right
Hey,
now.
Google's your best friend.
Yeah. Reese
It's
Cups with Reese Pieces.
Yeah,
Look
it's a
it right
thing now.
It's going to blow your mind.
Now,
I'm
have you
telling
tried it, Nate?
I have, yes. I have.
I've been too scared to try it.
I have never seen this in my life. It exists. I can get it right now on Instacart.
Absolutely.
Oh my
Because it's like,
God.
why would you have a regular Reese Cup anymore when you could get a Reese Cup with Reese Pieces inside of it?
Reese's Pieces. Is it Reese's Pieces or Reese's Pieces?
That's a debate that
It goes far beyond this podcast.
Well, it's Reese's peanut butter cups, but it's more fun to say Reese's.
Reese's Pieces. Reese's Pieces. Yeah, it looks like little confetti's in there.
Yeah.
So that's the equivalent of the water Urshifu. I understand now. I have been enlightened.
right? I mean, wouldn't you agree? Like single strike, I mean, that's just Reese Cup. Rapid
Mhm.
strike, that's Reese Cup with Reese Pieces. So
Dang, shorty.
that's all I'm saying.
Thick. Yeah.
Um,
Okay. So next week we come with Reese Pieces.
Absolutely.
Or
Oh,
however
we
you do it.
absolutely should. Absolutely. All right, everybody listening, next week, Mina's back here on Wednesday for the podcast. We're going to have Zevia and Reese Cups with Reese Pieces. I highly encourage all of you to go out and get some Reese Cups with Reese Pieces so you can eat it along with us next week.
Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Dude, if this is the podcast normally though, I feel like as soon as we add sugar and everyone's on a sugar high, we are just gonna go off on many tangents.
Right?
Way too many. Actually, no,
Em-
that'll be the perfect amount. Chaotic energy. We're here for it.
Yes.
I feel like Jordan, you might end up purchasing a lot more.
A pallet of
I gotta
them.
buy it. I gotta buy it. I gotta buy it.
Perhaps.
I gotta buy it. I'm buying it. I'm going right. I'm buying it.
Boop, beep, boop, beep.
Jordan, can you fill us in on what this Silver Lance and Jet Black Spirit is?
Yeah, absolutely, my friend.
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously. So the next sets in Japan, beyond the battle styles, which they have two separate names in there, and it's releasing one after the other. You know how it all works there, right? There's
No, I don't. Tell me.
I listen. So
Please
they get,
enlighten us, Mr. Fringe. We do not know what you're speaking of.
so, for example, they'll get like for the Sword and Shield area, so they'll get S1, and then they'll get S1A, S1B, and then in the States they combine it, and then boom, we have a set. Because they'll get like 70
Nice.
card sets there, and then we'll get like 300 plus card sets here. So that's how
Checks
they.
out.
It is like the release outside of Japan for all the other countries is very much more simplified, I think.
Yeah, Japan's popping out stuff every other week. They're like, here's a new set, here's a subset, here's a new another new set. Here it's like, all right, every 3 months, here's a regular set. In between, here's some boxes. You like boxes, $20. Not bad. It's sometimes you get a lunchbox. But yeah, we got the next 2 sets coming out in Japan, which this is just the DLC is flowing. They said, all right, first sets of the year, DLC 1. Second set's DLC 2 Pokemon. So right away. Silverlands and Jet Black Spirit, which are referring to, and excuse me for not knowing the names of both the horses, but there is 2 horse-like Pokemon in the DLC that Calyrex, the new legendary, can fuse with, which is basically him just riding them. So he gets a horse and he rides the horses. One is silver, one is black. That's what they're referring to right there. So it looks like it's going
the
to
Ice Rider and the Shadow Rider or
Yes.
something.
Yeah, there you
so
go.
now it kind of looks like, from everything I'm seeing, they're doing a similar thing with battle styles. How every start of the year, basically, they have a new set that comes out and they split it into 2 like ETBs for us. Like here's the red Urshifu and the blue Urshifu, or the Ultra Prisms where you had both versions in the Crozma, Dusk and Dawn. Similar to that, it looks like we're getting back-to-back sets that do that. So that's fun. More stuff to buy. I love it. And yeah, that's all coming out eventually here for our next set, whenever that is. I believe for their timetables, they're still keeping it 3 months after, so that's June, I believe, and then in August it'll go back to normal with set releases without being pushed back a month. So that should be in June for us. And yeah, what's really cool about this, like I was just talking about the alternate art, Nate, they're doing more alternate arts, more special cards in this set. It says that they're referring to a lot of alternate cards. There's a lot of special cards in this set, special art cards. So whatever that means, maybe it's like Cosmic Eclipse where you can get a character art, or maybe it's like an alternate. We don't know that yet. We obviously haven't seen anything from that, but it's most likely referring to alternate art cards. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm excited. I don't know what the name when they combine them is, what we're gonna get here, but it's definitely cool.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
I hope it has
for
something to do with horses.
It'll probably be like riding something. It'll probably like riding fates.
Shadow Steeds. Ice
Ooh.
Shadow Golden Steeds.
Steam Siege 2.
Yes.
I hope it's just called Horse.
I hope
Pokemon Horse. That's my favorite expansion.
Wow. We can only hope. I am surprised though that it took them this long to release like DLC cards.
It did take them a while for that first DLC.
Yeah,
for sure.
That really surprised me.
But you know what this means? If Calyrex and the horses are in this set, unless they're going to push these out to the next set, the Galarian Bird Trio could be in this set with some beautiful cards. Now, could you imagine if they said, hold up, let's save those cards, and for our holiday set, we're going to release an ETB that looks just like Hidden Fates, except it has the 3 Galarian versions on them with the new, the stained glass look.
Stop. Write this down.
Scrambling. Pens.
Dude.
That would be beautiful.
That would be sick.
Here's the thing. That's such a beautiful idea. Like, I don't even know if Pokemon even would think to go there. But
here's why they could do it. Because later this year, they're introducing V-Union, which sounds like tag team to me. It sounds like a tag team type mechanic, which could make it possible to bring the birds back on one card again. So it's not impossible. It's not improbable. It's probably not likely. But I've learned one thing in Pokemon is they like to do the unthinkable. They like to be unpredictable sometimes. They're saying, hey, we're putting a holiday set here. We're moving this over there, and we're shifting this there. And boom, here's a cool Charizard promo that's still not in the Pokemon Center. They're going crazy with it. So
we salty about the Pokemon.
Listen, it's been too long. Release the Charizard.
Hot topic. Got it.
Won't
bring it up.
So yeah, this year's already getting exciting. I'm glad that they're jumping into the second vat of DLC Pokemon already, because like we got a little taste of it last year. What they said, all right, like right after they announced Galarian Slowbro, they gave that to us in the card game. Literally like a week after they announced. It's like, boom, it's in the card game. But we never got the Urshifus. And I was like, okay, well, let's wait for next year for that. Okay, that's fine. But then, boom, right after that, more DLC, which is fine. I like that. But there's still so many, I've said this many times, there are still so many, and we've seen trademarks that link to these now that we talked about many episodes back. There's so many VMAX Pokemon cards that have yet to come out yet of Gigantamax forms of like some really cool Pokemon from the game that I would love to see on a card. Where is my Kingler? That Gigantamax Kingler has gotten no love. The Machamp, like there's so many that I'm waiting to see on a card because I know those cards are going to be absolutely gorgeous. So I'm excited that we're getting into the DLC stuff, but I'm more excited that hopefully we can see this year some of those cards. Can you imagine that Kingler on a card? I'm such a fanboy for that Kingler with the bubble beard. It's so great.
Yeah,
I love it. And then Machamp and his face is all darkened out because he's so giant you just can't see him. I love it. So this gets me excited for the year. It's cool they're jumping into the DLC Pokemon. Then there's new trademarks that was just filed, new TCG trademarks, which this either goes into terminology or goes into a product name. These look like they're going to be product related because it's a high class pack and a high class deck. Now, this could be referring to, like has been said before, like the Tag Team All Stars or Ultra Shiny, like a Hidden Fates or whatever, like a higher class of like a holiday set, which easily could be. Or it could be something else. They're just new trademarks. We have not seen. We really haven't seen anything with a high class deck. But again, they're trademarked. We don't know what they are, but they could be a part of the anniversary. They could not be. We don't know. But they've been trademarked, and usually when stuff gets trademarked, we see it about half a year or more away. So we'll see what's happening with that eventually. But I'm sure it'll equal out to something similar to what it's been in the past.
I feel like to open the high class pack, I will need to purchase a tuxedo, get some fancy attire.
Yes.
Maybe some shrimp cocktail or something.
Oh, that sounds so good right now, actually.
Just crack into the high class pack. Maybe battle with a high class deck.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
I better not go 2021 without a Psyduck card. I went 2020 without a Psyduck card, and I'm very upset about it.
You got a life-size Psyduck. This man is complaining about not getting the Psyduck card, but you got a life-size Psyduck.
Yeah, you got the Psyduck.
That's completely different. Completely different.
I don't know, man.
I'm just a little upset. That's all I'm saying right now.
And you have the right to be upset. I'm just saying you can cry right into your life-size Psyduck plushie.
I'm telling you, that life-size Psyduck plush is one of the best purchases I've ever made in my entire life.
It looks so good. I'm very jealous.
Just like the Furret.
The Furret is insane.
It was a good.
Except this is Psyduck and way better.
Yeah, but this is Furret. It's twice the size of your puny little Psyduck.
Dang. I was saying this before the podcast started, but that Furret is basically like a waifu pillow. It's just like a snuggly, just life-size ferret, gigantic ferret.
Yeah, it's a VMAX ferret.
I need to get one of those. I need a Psyduck, or not a Psyduck. I need a Snorlax.
Nope.
I'm not gonna get I'm not gonna get a freaking Psyduck, Nate. I'm gonna get a Snorlax beanbag chair. Take up my whole room. Stop it.
Yeah, I have one in my collection room. I really do. It was on GameStop. I don't know if they still have them or not.
Didn't it go on sale or something?
I would love to get one that's like the size of a bed, like a Snorlax beanbag bed, you know?
I mean, this thing is pretty massive.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty big. So it's not in stock right now, but they will randomly restock them every once in a while.
I love that. Without warning.
Yeah, without warning. So they are on GameStop. Snorlax beanbag chair. The Furret is still for sale on Pokemon Center if anybody wants one of the life-size Furrets.
So is the Lapras.
Wow.
That's right. I did end up buying the Lapras. That was a good purchase. You
guys are making people make some bad decisions out here. I hope you know.
Or good decisions.
Excellent decisions. Incredible decisions. Okay,
You know
the
what?
Snorlax is 4 foot tall and 2 foot wide. That's a unit.
Oh, let me get
That,
let me get the tape measure. Let me.
Yeah, I was gonna say measure that out so we know for sure.
All right, so 4, and okay, and then ow, and then by 2, carry the 1, and yeah, that's pretty good.
You got an abacus over there or something?
Yeah, let me.
Ding, 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 ding. Okay, so I'll get one of these. Jordan will have the ferret. Nate will have his side.
I love that you did the impression.
I'll be here all week.
Hey, Jordan.
Yeah, what up, dog?
Can I get an update on that rare Heinz?
Yeah, let me
Easy
check on
Squirt
that
button-down
for you.
shirt?
Oh my god. I hope you get it. I
Oh
really hope
wow,
you get it.
Nothing happened.
Uh,
I hope I get it
Whoever
too.
has that listing. Who's the guy? JW Resells?
Yeah.
He needs to get on this. He's slacking. He's
Calling
probably
you
just
out.
kicking back, watching the sports ball game or something. Hasn't checked his email in 45 minutes. Hooligan.
all right. Hopefully
Such a
you
shame.
can get it, Jordan.
Good luck.
I listen. I want to be the biggest collector of Easy Squirt items, except I will never have the ketchup now because the one on eBay was purchased already.
You're more than welcome to come visit it anytime.
I can't wait to come see it while I'm wearing all the gear. I have the pins on my shirt with my plush in hand. I'll be ready to go.
I'll give you all this cream soda we've been saving.
Wow. From the sampler platter?
Yeah,
He
we
just
really
saves it.
we throw it in the bread box, and we don't even let it see light. We just put it back there and we just shut the door.
I'm sorry, what the heck's a bread box?
It's a very it's hard to explain, but I haven't seen one in a long time, but I know exactly what this is.
Is it one of those little slidey downy things?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Wait, do people put their bread in there? Like real talk? Is that like what it I guess that makes sense.
I mean, we don't really use it for
I
bread.
put my
so.
bread in the
It's for
fridge so it
cooking.
lasts longer.
Oh, this guy. Pro tips with Jordan Fringe.
Listen, as someone who clearly enjoys food, I know how to store my food, okay? I know how to make sure it lasts long and I get my value out of it. Except for this morning when I was gonna have a nice breakfast, I cooked some eggs, and I was trying to get some, those little sausages you throw in the microwave and make, right? Go and find out. Look at the sausages in the back of the box. Say, hey, expired in November, and I was like, guys, no,
Stop.
not the sausages.
That's just like a suggested, though, isn't it?
But it says. It says
for me though.
It says use by, and I'm like, I don't like the term use by and saying November. That makes me feel weird. I'm like, it's probably shouldn't. I did not throw them away yet. I put them in the freezer to decide at another time.
You should take the gamble. Just like once again, live
did.
stream it. Eat them, and then you're a ticking time bomb. I think, or nothing will happen.
We'll
I
find out.
ate Pokemon cereal from the year 2000, so
See, that was your first mistake, but. I would have done the same thing too if it was already like open. I can't rip the seal on mine. I could never.
Can I share a story real fast with both of you that happened to me this past weekend?
What happened this weekend?
I went to. Do you know what Go Calendars is? Like Go Calendars in games?
Go Calendar? No.
Is that like a thing in the mall? Like one of those mall?
Yeah, it's like a
things?
pop-up shop.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. My mom loves those. When I was a kid, she'd always have to stop at those to find a calendar. She loves calendars.
Yeah. So they do pop-up shops of Go Calendars and games, and they have more than just calendars now. It's like pretty much like it's the Funko Pops, board games,
candy.
They have Pokemon cards there. But after January 1st, then they start discounting everything in the store, because it's just a pop-up shop. It's there for the holidays, and so we have one in our area. I went into it 50% off. I was like, oh, well, let me see if there's some Pokemon cards in here, because last time I was in there, they had some. I was like, I wouldn't mind some 50% off Pokemon cards. I go in there, they don't have any. They're all gone. That's not my issue here. I noticed behind the counter, there is that $100 Funko Pop Pikachu. They have it sitting right behind the counter.
Really?
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, are you telling me 50% off on this $100 Funko Pop Pikachu? I was like, I'm a buyer at $50 now. $100,
Yeah.
I'm not a buyer at $50, I'm a buyer.
The
Yeah.
Jaws music starts playing. It's Nate sneaking up to it. Da dun, da dun.
I mean, that's exactly how it was. I
Da,
went.
dun, da, dun, da, dun. Okay, carry on. I
I
want to
went
see
to
how
the-
this plays out.
I went to the counter. I waited for the very nice person to walk up there. Super super nice. I was like, so everything in the store 50% off, and he's like, yeah. I go, including that Pikachu right back there, and he goes, ooh. Actually, everything in the store except for anything Pokemon related is 50% off.
What?
I
That's a
kid you
weird
not.
rule.
Man.
He said everything in the store except for anything Pokemon. I
That
was
is
like,
so rude.
whoa. I was like, I wonder if that's like if they just know the popularity of Pokemon right now and they don't want to discount it 50% off.
Yeah,
I just-
I'm wondering, I don't know where their like warehouses for that kind of stuff is, but yeah, it's probably one of those things where it's like, okay, some of this stuff is super seasonal. Like next year, people won't be into the fidget spinner or like whatever. But like that Pokemon stuff, right? That'll retain its value. They can resell that later.
Yeah, so I thought that was really interesting. I wasn't mad. I just thought that was really interesting that everything in the store except for anything Pokemon. He was even
That's
telling me, he was like,
crazy.
yeah, we had a jumbo Batman, we had a jumbo Harry Potter, those were 50% off.
Oh, that Jumbo
goes,
Batman one I kind of want. For $50, that'd be great.
And he said, yeah. He said those were 50% off. He said, but not the Pokemon.
Of course.
Anything but Pokemon. So I thought that was really interesting. Really, really interesting. Super nice guy, by the way. All right. We have a couple more things. Our first 25th anniversary item is up for pre-order right now on GameStop.com. You can get the Pokemon 25th anniversary celebration Pikachu plush
Whoa.
only at GameStop, made by Jazzwares.
Ooh. I just keep making noises in response to the things you're
This-
saying. Ooh.
Fit it fine. That's all I do. Something. Oh.
So this is going to be released on expected release 2/15/21. So
Not bad,
not
not bad.
too far off. It's
Oh,
basically
he's got a little hat on. Look at this little
Yeah.
birthday hat. He's ready to party. Oh my goodness. Look at him. Okay, that's kind of cute. Anyway,
$44.99. So
that's
that's
actually really expensive though. Wait, how big is it?
24 inches, I think.
2 feet.
I mean, that's pretty big, right?
It's a good
That's
size
actually a
one.
big boy. Yeah, that's a big boy.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
And I will say that Jazzwares does an amazing job with all their Pokemon products they do, but the plushies are very good quality. Like sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between a Pokemon Center plushie and a Jazzwares plush. Like
Wow.
they're doing a really good job with those plush. So hat is off to them. Birthday hat is off to them.
Cheers.
So as far as we know, this is the first 25th anniversary Pokemon item that we've seen. I can't think of any other item. I'm pretty sure this is the first. So if you want to go pre-order it, GameStop.com. It is only available at GameStop.com. I really feel like we're going to see a lot of store exclusive 25th anniversary merch.
Yeah, it seems like they're gonna be partnering off various products with certain retail. They do a lot of stuff with GameStop though, specifically.
Yeah, which I don't mind. I like GameStop, so
Yeah.
I'll take a plush. Sure, why not?
A 2-foot plush.
A two put.
Put it
I
next to
pre-ordered
your,
already.
Stop. Wait, you already got it?
Oh, I pre-ordered that already.
Oh. Okay.
Okay,
We could all
only-
get one. Just all have a big virtual party and invite all of our Pikachu friends.
Yeah, we gotta celebrate.
Celebrate good times.
Copyright.
I'm just
Alright,
that
two-
spot on. You get a strike from this.
Yeah, I get a little message from iTunes and Spotify. They're like, were you play? Excuse me, but was that?
That was way too close to the original.
Sorry. We just
so
have this super duper talented person on our podcast.
It's
2/15 is when that is supposed to be released
Just in time. With shipping time, it should be here right on the anniversary.
of the 30th anniversary. And then last but not least, I feel like this is something that we just have to talk about. There is a collaboration going down right now. North Face, the company North Face, and Gucci are collaborating, and it's being promoted through Pokemon Go. Like, you can get avatar items of that collaboration merch on Pokemon Go.
Dude, no, this is crazy. This is actually bananas because I'm about to be stunting a Gucci bag and a Gucci hat while I'm catching Pokemon. I'm so ready.
It is pretty, and we were talking about this before we started recording, but it is kind of interesting how Gucci has not partnered with Pokemon to like make Pokemon items.
Yeah, but they're in the game.
Yeah,
we need some Pikachu slides.
Yes.
We do.
We need them.
Would you buy some Pikachu slides?
I would absolutely buy some Pikachu slides. I would only hope though that they have like a tail, like as an embellishment sticking off of the end or something, you know?
I really hope we get some Pokemon Gucci items this year. That would be so insane.
They are a premium product. I feel like it's only fair that they collaborate with premium brands, right?
Yes.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, but this Pokemon Go collab, it's weird because it's like the North Face Gucci, like the logo. We were talking about this. The logo is literally just the two logos stacked.
Yeah.
Why they do that?
Yeah, why they do that?
Why they be doing that though? The North Face Gucci. It's like Gucci Mountain.
It is very interesting. It's interesting because there's not anything Pokemon related on these items. It's just simply available in Pokemon Go.
Yeah, right. They're like floral patterned. Yeah, North Face Gucci stuff. Nothing Pokemon. Hat, backpack, shirt.
So it says that the avatar items will be available for a limited time only at over 100 Pokestops around the world.
Oh no!
Wow.
So you can only get them at Pokestops then.
Oh yeah, there's a whole list of them right here.
Oh hey,
Downtown
I see one
LA.
in LA.
Oh, downtown Los Angeles. Yes,
I see one in Brooklyn, San Francisco, Chicago, Toronto, and then there's a bunch in Europe.
Yo, they got Istanbul. Okay.
Yo,
Dubai. Y'all want to go to Dubai to
Yes,
hit
I was
that,
just about to
that
say.
Gucci stop?
Yes, dude.
Quick flight.
Yo,
Gee, let me see if Indianapolis is on here. Nope, no Indianapolis.
Where are you gonna go? You can take You can go to Vegas. You go to Honolulu.
Chicago
Actually,
is the closest one.
Actually, there's
really
one 50 minutes away from me. Might have to go. I don't even play Pokemon Go, but I might have to go get the Gucci.
You're closer to one than I am.
For once, something is close to me.
Dude, yeah, these are all over. So this is a worldwide collab.
Yeah. Tokyo.
I often wonder like how big, because these are all really, really successful high-end companies. How much would like some kind of collaboration like this like cost, or like what goes into making a deal of this caliber? Because I don't even know.
Well, it's weird because it's a deal within a deal, right? Gucci and North Face had to come together within a deal, which means there's a revenue split between everything they do. They have to work together and figure all that out. Now they have to work. Now it's probably them paying Pokemon, obviously, to be in the game. So Pokemon makes it. They pay Pokemon for the advertisement for it. So it's probably, I would say, at that level, these companies, it's probably easily a 7-figure deal, easily. Even upwards of 8.
Because, Pokemon Go is like, how many downloads does that game have?
Yeah, it
like
literally makes billions. So for a brand deal where they don't have to do anything aside from make a couple in-game assets, and then they make all this money and just advertise it, right?
And have people literally go to Pokestops at Gucci locations?
I would say anywhere from between $1 million to like $15 million for that deal.
Yeah, I'm
Easily.
thinking it's even. I'm thinking it's way
I
more
think
than
it could be
that.
way
I think
more, but I'm gonna go low because I don't want to over guess. But
Yeah, I
it's
don't
at
even
least
think
7-8 digits.
Yeah,
Easily.
that's crazy.
I personally think that Pokemon Go actually just traded a PSA 10 first edition Charizard to to Gucci and North Face, and they're like, "All right, here's the deal. We'll give you the PSA 10. We get to put your stuff in the game."
There you go. Done deal.
I
Shake
think
hands.
that's what it
Everyone
was.
walks out of there happy. Yeah, I would like to think that the CEO of something just slid someone a Charizard PSA 10, and it was like, okay, yep, sounds good.
That's a deal. We'll have to briefly mention that one time, Danny, you and I went to the Gucci store.
We did in Chicago.
Yeah.
Yo, that was my first time in a Gucci store. That was so fun. Nate has Gucci slides. I'm so jealous of your shoes. I need to get me a pair just to lounge around in.
I will say that my wife Marie actually got them for me for Christmas. So, not this Christmas. This was a couple.
I gotta ask Marie. Hey Marie.
A couple Christmases ago.
Hey Marie. I was just wondering.
We have some pictures of us in the Gucci store, Danny.
Yeah, we took that was so we were backstory. We were in Chicago for a YouTube event, like a Google event, like a couple-day networking thing. And then we were just touring around the city. It was very cold when we were there. Do you remember that? It was so windy.
Yeah, it was like one of the coldest winters they've ever had.
Yeah.
Perfect time.
It was crazy. But yeah, we were. I feel like we were being watched when we were in there though, because I was like, "Yo, I'm about to like break something in here. I feel like I should not touch anything." That was fun.
Yeah, but I don't know if we posted any of the pictures that we took from that or not.
Oh, I posted one. I for sure posted one where I was like outside in front of the Gucci store. Like, I don't know if I had like my arms crossed or like, I don't know, I had like some sunglasses on or something. I was like straight flexing. Oh no, I was doing that prayer pose where I was like crouched down. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just something very comically silly.
We took a picture of us going down the stairs because it was 2 stories. So we took a picture of us going down the stairs because there was like mirrors everywhere. So we took a picture of the mirror.
Yeah. Yeah, we did have that for sure. Oh my gosh. It's funny because I feel like that's like such a silly thing. You know, there's like some rich person out there who literally just like waltzes into like those high-end stores every day and is just like, oh, I'll take that, and that.
Oh yeah, we bought nothing while we were there.
And we purchased nothing.
But the experience was worthwhile.
We were just window shopping, a little on the expensive side.
Use a window shopper.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'll have to see if that picture is posted of us in there.
Yeah, I don't think I posted the one inside of the Gucci store.
That would be funny to post to go along with the podcast.
That was a fun trip, though.
It was. It was a fun trip. We filmed. Yeah, we both filmed episodes.
Yeah, we did. That was in Google that we filmed that.
Yeah. We could you actually go back and on either of our channels, Real Breaking Nate, Super Duper Danny, and watch those videos. Was
that 2019?
Yeah, that was early 2019. That's crazy to think, right?
That is weird. That was when you tried your first espresso shot as well. Everyone, Nate is a huge fan. If you didn't know, Nate is a huge fan of espresso. He loves it.
That was the worst idea ever.
It's funny because you're not a big coffee guy. So we go into this coffee shop and you order, it's like walking into a bar and just ordering a shot of whatever. Just like a straight shot of alcohol.
Let me get a Long Island iced tea real quick. I've never had anything before.
No, that would be like getting a straight shot of vodka. He's like, all right, just give me just like vodka on the rocks. That's it. That's all I want. But the espresso shot.
I didn't know what I was doing. I was like, oh, this must be what people do. Like they just get a shot of espresso.
Oh
you just heard it somewhere. He said, yeah, let me get a shot of espresso.
Yeah, straight no chaser.
I know nothing about coffee or anything coffee related. I really don't because I don't drink coffee. So I was completely not in the know with that whole situation.
Yeah, but you live and you learn.
I do. I took like a sip of it and I was like, ooh, Danny, like you drink this on the regular? And you were like, no, nobody does this.
I was like, I've never ordered an espresso, just a single shot of espresso in my whole life.
That's
But you ordered it with such confidence. I thought you knew, you know?
You
that's
did.
so funny.
You did take a drink of it, but you agreed with me that it was absolutely horrible.
Yeah, because
Oh, yeah.
the point of the espresso is you add it. It's an additive.
Yep.
Like, let me get
See,
this
I didn't know
coffee
that.
with 2 shots espresso, so you have your coffee taste, and then you get that extra, whoa, baby, you know, that little espresso, when they go, ooh, my morning's off to a great start.
See, I thought it was like pickles. Like, hey, you can put pickles on a sandwich, makes it pretty good. But you know what? You can also have pickles as a snack, and
See,
that's good too.
But pickles are an acquired taste. Like, I did not like pickles growing up. It's only until I became an adult where I've enjoyed the pickles separately in slices. Right? It's a very different dichotomy. Like, there's some people who probably love espresso. They're just like, I just drink it straight. It's great, and that's fine. But for me, I mean, you gotta do it properly, Nate. Now you gotta try a coffee with the espresso to see how it's supposed to taste.
No.
Yep.
No.
Make it a latte or something.
It's also weird with me. Here's a comparable example, right? Welcome to Pokemon Podcast. I'm about to talk about hamburgers. I do not like I love ketchup, right? But I do not like tomatoes by themselves. There's something about a tomato. It's the texture of a sliced tomato that just doesn't do it for me. But if I'm
It's
eating
actually pronounced tomato.
well,
Tomato.
tomato, whether I'm eating if I'm eating a hamburger, let's say I just get the best hamburger of all time from a fast food restaurant, which is a Whopper Jr. Don't argue with me. You can eat that. Like, I could eat that with the tomato on there, and it's great. But if you take that tomato off and say eat the tomato by itself, I cannot do it. It's a weird thing. It's like a sight thing, right? If I see the texture of that tomato, I cannot eat that tomato. But if it's in the sandwich, I taste it, but it's fine because it's part of the sandwich experience. It's really weird. So it's like the espresso out of the drink. It's like, what's going on here? You put the espresso in the drink, and boom, we got ourselves a great combination.
That's a tough comparison, though, because that's a condiment versus the main thing. Like, if you order a macchiato or something, it's literally espresso and like milk. You know, like espresso is like
but
the main
milk
thing.
is carrying it. The milk is carrying the espresso.
Yeah, but like you're not buying the hamburger so that you can eat the tomato part. You know, you're buying the hamburger for the meat.
But how many people are just buying espressos besides Nate?
I know one has been sold in Chicago.
Tough day at the office, huh? Yeah.
I mean, I went in there with confidence, and just like you said, I thought that's what people did. So I was
One
like,
espresso, please.
I want to
I
be
will take
in
one of those things
in the
they
cool
call the
kids group.
espresso. Yeah.
There's like a
Pinkies
whole
up.
there's like a whole faction of, you know, espresso drinkers listening to this going, how dare you? How
I'm
absolutely
sorry.
dare you?
Unbelievable.
I want to just go ahead and apologize to all the espresso drinkers because I definitely did not know what I was doing. I was in over my head, so I do apologize.
We got to get
But-
Nate an espresso machine for this next
Oh
Christmas.
my gosh. That would be so funny. But I do want to know if you enjoy espresso, please let us know. Tag us in something. I need to know who we're dealing with here.
We need
You
to
know
see
what I mean?
the ratios.
Yeah. I feel like it's like you guys watch SpongeBob,
Yeah.
like the salty what is it called? The salty Splatoon. How
The
tough
salty
are ya?
Splatoon.
Salty Splatoon. If you can get into the salty Splatoon, the one thing you do is you walk up there with an espresso shot, just a plain shot of espresso. They just let you in. They just
Just
let
like,
you
how
straight
tough
in.
am I? I drink espresso. Yeah, with nothing else. You're in.
Just wait, sir.
I'll have you know, I
Guys.
drank an espresso with only 2 gallons of milk mixed in.
Jeez.
Guys, I just didn't know what I was doing. Okay,
Espresso Hut Juniors.
I don't know what I was doing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay, Nate. We can try again. We'll try again.
But yeah, we'll figure this out.
Not if this is the outcome to where you guys make fun of me.
We
the
need
entire
Pokemon
time.
Worlds to come back. We'll figure it out.
Hey, Jordan,
Yeah, what's up?
can we get an update on that
Yeah, let me
rare
go check that real
Heinz
quick.
Easy Squirt button-down shirt?
Yeah, let me see what it says. You sent an offer that expires in 20. Yeah, no, nothing.
And
All right,
Nothing
nothing.
yet.
I think we should all just put in a couple of just other offers, just to pepper them in there, see what the guy says.
That means I
All
gotta
of
pay
us.
more.
All of us
Not
just
sure.
throw in $40 offers.
It's
three
like,
of us.
wow,
See
these
who gets
$40
it.
offers.
See who he gives it
Let's see who he trusts the most.
Ah,
Gonna
Okay.
pick
Well,
favorite.
I mean, that is all that we have for the news discussion. However, that is not the end of the podcast.
What?
We still have one more segment. That's right. It's making its return. I'm talking about the card pick of the week.
Time has come, there can only be one copy of the week.
Season
right.
2.
Dang.
Jordan, I was going to go straight into it, and you just got me. You got me. That's right. The card pick of the week, a weekly segment we like to do here on the podcast every single week. Imagine that, a weekly segment that we do every single week right here on the podcast, where both myself, Super Duper Danny, and Mr. Jordan Fringe pick one card from Pokemon TCG history, and we add it to the official Shadowless podcast set of 2021. And we encourage all of you to collect along with us. Post your pictures to social media. Tag us if you want to. You don't have to collect every single card. You can just collect your favorite cards. Maybe you don't collect any of them, and you just listen to it every single week. But we encourage you to collect along with us. All right. The first card picks of the week for 2021. What do we have? And more importantly, who's going first?
Yeah, so we have this is the first real 3, right? We've had guests on before where one of us would sacrifice a spot so the guest can add their card in. But there is, let me count this again in the contract. 1, 2, there's 3 of us now who are hosts. So that means for Series 2, the second season of the Shadowless card pick of the weeks is now from 2 to 3. Yes, that's right. There are now 3 entries as of right now. Mine, Nate's, and the Super Duper girl. Yeah, she's pretty cool.
Girl.
Yeah, she's pretty all right.
Super Duper.
Not bad. You know, since this is happening, let's try and guess Danny's first. All right, let's try and guess Danny's first. So, usually how this goes, we give a hint to guess the set, and then within that set, we guess the card from there. You give us hints without trying to be too on the nose about it. And yeah, so Danny, throw us a first hint. What year did it come out? What is a hint to the name of the set? Something like that. What
This is
we got?
exciting. Okay, so this is not from an English set. I will say that.
Oh, first one on it. She's throwing a curveball, ladies and gentlemen.
They never saw it coming. New year, new us.
This is
You know
crazy.
what I mean?
I wasn't ready for this.
New year, new us. So the release of this specific set was in the year 1999.
Oh my god.
1999. So in Japan then.
Yes. I mean, it's just not in English.
So Gym Challenge?
Do I tell you if it's right?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, whatever. Yeah, if you want to.
Cool. Well, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Or whatever the equivalent of that.
Well,
one.
yeah.
I think gym or something. It's actually got some
Challenge.
other kind of weird name. I don't even know what it is.
Challenge
But yeah.
from the Darkness.
Challenge from the Darkness, of course. Everyone's favorite set.
Yeah.
So this card I absolutely adore. You might need twice the brain power to guess this one. You might need twice the brain power to figure out
twice the brain power.
what Pokemon this is.
Twice the brain powers.
Oh man, are you picking an expensive card?
No, it's just your casual everyday card.
Twice the brain power.
Twice.
Yeah.
Well, I know Alakazam uses brain power.
But is there 2 of them? You know, the site's taking so long for me to load, I can't even look at all the images of the cards.
Wow.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to use my brain. Twice.
I will say this illustrator is quite famous. It's impressive.
Is it?
Does great work. Beautiful art.
It's what's it called? You know?
Can I get a?
Hey, yo, let me get
Twice.
Can I get a?
you're really throwing me throwing a curveball here.
Twice, like 2 times as much
2 times as much.
of the brain power.
Is this so Sabrina's?
Okay, I will say there's a reason why it is a Japanese pick, why it's from the Japanese gym set.
Yeah.
There's a reason.
There's a reason. Okay.
Once again, the artist who did this card, stunning, famous. Never seen anything quite like it, to be honest with you.
Jordan, you're gonna have to.
What's the
get this
Japanese
one.
name again? Challenge from the
I think just type in Japanese gym.
Gym
Challenge.
Expansion 2 Challenge from the Darkness.
Japanese.
Challenge from the Darkness. This set, fun fact, this set I did open up like a sealed box of this way back in the day. This is why this card was like one of my favorites from this time. I got to actually open it from some packs.
And it is a Pokemon, not a trainer card, right?
Let me see if it's technically. Yes, it's a Pokemon.
Okay.
Okay,
So we can
2. Just double the brain, double the fun, double the
Blaine's Doduo.
That is not correct. That is not correct, but this Pokemon is often two-faced.
It's often has 2 faces.
I mean,
Two
it is what it is. That's just my
I'm looking
interpretation.
At cards. No. What's it?
See here, Two-Face.
I can't believe you guys.
Now, when you mean two-faced,
This is insane.
listen, I'm having a hard time over here with things loading on
The
my
set
screen.
how many cards are in this set?
I don't know.
Apparently too many for us to figure out.
Is there a Ditto in
Let me
this
see
set?
if I can get you a better.
Ditto can have more than 1 face.
Is
it Koga's Ditto?
No.
Okay, because Ditto
However,
got more
that's
than
a
1
good
face. He got a lot of faces.
He can have as
Why
many
is-
faces as he wants.
Twice. So this was not released in English.
Not released in English. Let me double check.
Is that Imakuni's
Actually, that-
Doduo?
That is correct.
Okay, so I was
Oh,
on the right
man.
track with the Doduo.
Yes, you were absolutely so close with the Doduo.
Okay. So
Dang it.
Imakuni's Doduo. That is a good pick,
That was
actually.
a good one.
Love this card. And so the reason, so this card is fantastic because like this Imakuni guy, you know, just like randomly shows up on cards and stuff. But he allegedly, word on the street is he drew that artwork. It just says illustrated by Imakuni with a question mark. Possible. Did
I
it.
mean, that's the biggest mystery.
Yeah, but this was one of those like special release. It was one of those like special ones that had like the white star instead of any kind. It wasn't like a regular rare card.
Mhm.
It had a white star.
Look at that, dude.
That's a good pick.
First episode on stumps us both until the end. Like you clutched it right there, Nate.
That's
But like, look
crazy.
at that. Look at that long stump right there. That was incredible.
That was a lot. Did I give solid hints or was that
You
like
gave good
No, you
hints.
did.
You gave fine
We're
hints.
just horrible at guessing.
I'm just, you know, I didn't drink enough orange juice this morning.
the orange juice? Will get you.
it did
But
finally-
you got the twice the brain power thing, right? It was like there's 2 heads. On
Yeah,
the
that's-
Doduos.
And that's where I went with the Doduo. I just didn't realize that Imakuni's Doduo was inside that set as well. So
So that's one of my favorite cards from the gym sets.
It's a good card.
which it eventually did see its release outside of Japan in the Evolution set.
Yeah, it
So
came back in Evolution. I was so delighted when I saw it in that set. Did they have the Chansey in that one too, or they didn't bring?
they
the
did
Chansey?
not. The Chansey has never seen a release outside of Japan yet.
Whoa.
Cute little Chansey in the dust.
Um,
It's fine.
Crazy.
if you are looking to get one on eBay, cost you about $25.
Honestly, that's not a bad deal. Is that for a near mint?
Let's see here. Yeah, near mint.
Oh,
I always think
So
that
$25 to
Chansey artwork
$30
is
range.
hilarious because she's popping out of an egg with an egg. So that
It's
just begs
cute.
just more questions.
Yeah, that Chansey one is weird though because I think it's like a white uncommon, like in the bottom
It
right
is,
instead
yeah,
of
it's an uncommon, yeah.
They were just getting weird with this set.
Yeah, they said this is too weird to bring it anywhere else. Leave it in Japan.
It's super Easter though. The Chansey one, it's got pastel colors. You're right. She's popping out of an egg. There's eggs all over the place. They're colored.
A lot of eggs.
It's fun. So much eggs, so little time.
If you wanted an Imakuni Izdo Duo PSA 10, there is one on eBay right now. Oh, no, I lied. There's not.
Got my
Sorry,
hopes
out of
up.
luck.
Got my
There's
hopes
not.
up.
I lied. Sorry about that.
How
Already
could you?
sold.
Let me see if one has sold recently, though. Yes, one has sold recently for $249.
Wow.
Whoa.
That's not bad.
No, it's not. It's not
Yeah,
bad
the
at
card's
all.
pretty. The card is pretty old, so that like it surprises me that maybe they were like more common than I remember.
All right, so there you go. First card pick of the week for Super Duper Danny. That's
Hey,
Wow.
a good one.
how did I do? I did good. I did good.
You
you
did great.
You did actually too good.
Yeah,
I'm gonna need
too
you
good.
to.
Tone it back.
Oh,
You should
Got
calm it
it.
down next time. All right.
forget about it.
Forget about it.
All right. Do you want me to do mine next?
You sure?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Story
Okay.
time. Story time.
There actually is a story behind it.
Nice.
All right.
Let's hear
This set was released in 2019.
Whoa, that's like last year, or no, not 2 years ago.
2019.
Is it Unified Means?
It is not.
Ooh,
Fate.
It is not. There's a sentimental story behind this.
because it's Unbroken Bonds.
It is not.
Team Up.
It is
A
not.
Cosmic Eclipse? Like, what do you want?
It
What Ultra
is
Prism?
Detective Pikachu.
not. It is Detective
Yo.
Pikachu.
I knew it.
No.
I knew it. You suck.
It
Oh,
is
God.
Detective.
I wonder
Pikachu.
what card in this set.
If it's the Psyduck.
No.
It can't be the Psyduck. You wouldn't do that.
I'm not-
Is it too easy or too hard that it's the Psyduck?
I will say it is not the Psyduck.
Okay.
Ooh.
Surprise.
Ludicolo.
surprise.
There's only 18 cards inside this set, so
What's the hint?
well, I said there is a sentimental story behind it.
Sentimental. Mental. Senta Scorch is not available yet. Mentals and Psyduck's not out there. He has.
I will tell you, it's
Heinz,
within the first 9 cards of
Ooh.
the set.
And there's something sentimental.
I'm gonna say it's Greninja
It is not Greninja.
because you
Pikachu
can't
is
pull
in
it in Hidden Fates. I'm so
I don't even
sorry.
know what's
I'm so
yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Is it? It can't be Morlul. I don't think you have any sentimental value towards Morlul.
Well, I didn't say it was sentimental to the Pokemon.
Sentimental to the card itself.
Art itself is sentimental.
Not necessarily the card, the set.
Bulbasaur.
It is not Bulbasaur.
What number is Pikachu? I don't even know what's in the first
Pikachu's
9
10.
here. He's 10.
So the first 9 are Bulbasaur, Ludicolo, Morlul, Charmander, Charizard, Arcanine, Psyduck, Magikarp, Greninja.
Oh.
And I already said it's not Psyduck.
It says it's not
Arcanine. Is it
Psyduck.
Arcanine?
It is Arcanine.
Really?
So the hint for that was it was in the first 9.
Oh my gosh. See, that's good. That was smart.
Yeah, that
was
was
a good
good.
one. Look at you. You're so smart.
I'm working on it. Hey, I'm really trying to come in strong with these hints for 2021 because I did a horrible job in 2020.
You crushed it. Now I feel like I need to step my game up. I'm not even prepared.
So
it's all air up in my brain, I swear.
The reason I picked this is since this is Super Duper Danny's first week here.
The debut.
Super Duper Danny and I went to the Detective Pikachu premiere in LA in 2019. I decided to pick Arcanine because it was the closest to Growlithe.
Wow! Oh, that's really sweet.
So I wanted to kind of commemorate the first week. So
that's nice.
And I still have my that like the little movie ticket that they gave us.
Oh,
they have,
yeah.
Like, Detective Pikachu.
The Pika Party Pass.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. The party pass.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that was so fun. Jordan, I'm assuming have you heard the story about the Detective Pikachu premiere?
I've heard stories. I don't know like any like if there's like a specific story, but like I've heard about it.
Yeah. Timing was crazy because I had like just moved out to LA like the day before or something. And I got invited to the movie. And we went there and it was like this whole thing, like the premiere. They had like some of the cast there. We met the woman, Catherine Newton.
Yeah, Catherine
Newton.
Nice.
We met her at the Pika party where they had like Pokemon themed drinks and like they had it was so nice. It was so cute.
And food, like all the free food that you could eat.
Oh, so much food. And I'm a sucker for free food too. You know this.
Oh, me too.
I went to town.
That's where I'd hang out the whole party, honestly. I'd just sit there and talk and eat as people came to talk to me.
The servers came around too and brought you food. It was insane.
Oh, I love it.
Everywhere was decked out Pokemon.
They had a real life Pikachu in there, like you remember that? The like statue Detective Pikachu?
Yeah, and they had a bodyguard by it the entire time.
He had a literal bodyguard so that nobody stole him. That was really fun. They had like neon signs with like Mr. Mime. You remember that? They like moved.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
That we got to meet a lot of people there.
Big Jiggly we met there.
Yeah, Big Jiggly Panda. We met for the first time there.
We saw Hannah Hart. I remember I was fangirling because I saw Hannah Hart there.
You were.
And a couple of Let's Feed people.
You were super excited about it. I felt like we could have stayed there for days. I mean, because it was free food too.
Yeah, mostly the hors d'oeuvres sucked us in for sure. We got little Pikachu ears.
So yeah, that's my card pick of the week.
Well,
I'm assuming that it's not that much if you wanted to go buy one on eBay right now.
Probably not. I'll
such a high price these days.
$1.
$1.
Now that's
but for a PSA
price.
10,
$2.
it would cost you a.
No, it looks like about $4 is actually the average price.
Wow.
But PSA 10, yeah. Let's see if there's any on here. There's a PSA 10 of the Japanese version.
Ooh.
But let's see if there's one that's been sold. All right. Last one that was sold was on November 17th, and a best offer was accepted. It was originally listed at $124.
Ooh.
Best offer was accepted.
Yeesh.
So,
okay, so if you've got one rated or something.
All right, so we got Arcanine from Detective Pikachu.
It's a gorgeous card.
Now,
Imakuni's
Jordan.
Dodo.
Yep. Jordan, it's your turn now.
Mr. Fringe.
Alrighty. It hails from the great year of 2006.
2006. Year of things that happened in 2006.
Came out in 2006. Was that after EX series or was that mid EX series?
That's during the EX series.
Yeah.
So we have
EX Deoxys or some ish.
We have let's see here. EX Legend Maker, Holland Phantoms, Crystal Guardians, and Dragon Frontiers.
Oh. Yes. Dragon Frontiers.
Is that a guess?
Yeah.
That is correct.
Oh.
It is
first guess.
Frontiers. All right. There's a lot of dragons in this set. There's a lot of frontiers in this set. It is not Salamence.
I think you're starting off 2021 strong. You're going with that Charizard Gold Star.
Yes.
Was that it?
No, I'm kidding. Can you imagine? You actually got nervous for a second. You were like, wait, hold on, wait, what? Hold on. You're gonna make him go broke.
Well, there's one on eBay right now for $50 billion.
Perfect. Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of dragons in this set. Super cool. A lot of Delta species running all through here. You know, it's that era
Okay.
where anything could be anything. You know.
Anything can be
No.
anything. Chase your dreams. Write this down. Write this down.
Here's the thing, Danny. You gotta pay attention to every single word that Jordan says because he slips those hints in there. He sneaks by you.
Yeah, you know, sometimes I just have to slip it in. You know, just gotta slip a little thing in there. You know, originally it is a Delta species, right? So originally, it could either have been like a water or in the future it could have been listed as a dragon type. It could be a normal type. It definitely had multiple options throughout the years, but here in Delta species, it's in a very unnatural hue of a color that it usually wouldn't be.
Oh, see, Danny, he's sneaking in those hints, slipping in those hints.
Natural hue, he
Yes.
says.
You know, there's like the aura in the air is just changed around these Pokemon. You know.
Aura.
Oreo.
Cookies. Yum. With milk.
Oh, okay.
You said water. It could be a dragon later.
Later on, when dragons, had their own typing, it would be considered that. Originally, it was normal. Has been water.
Is it
Now-
Dratini?
No, but you're very, very
Oh.
close.
Oh.
Ooh.
So a Dragonite EX.
Ooh, you're very, very close.
Fire. Is
So-
it then Dragonair? Is there a Dragonair in this?
It's Dragonair.
No.
It's Dragonair Delta species. My hints to the aura around it, the word air. I said dragon a million times. Rap. And I was just saying anything I could.
Wow.
but Look.
See
at
what
it.
I mean by he sneaks in those hints, just slips them in there without even
Look-
you noticing
Look how beautiful this
those
card
hints.
is.
Are you a writer or something? Sure.
I mean, sometimes. This card is awesome. I don't know.
It is a gorgeous.
I saw it last week, right when we were choosing our cards for last week's episode, and I said I'm choosing this card next week. This is a beautiful card, and I've had this tab open for a week on my computer, making sure I don't forget. I just love the look of this card. Is there? I'm guessing there's a reverse for this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the
Gorgeous.
reverses were in the regular hollow parts. That one probably looks really dope.
Yeah, like there's something about that green aura around it on a green card. I love Dragonair. Unpopular opinion. I think Dragonair is the coolest one in the evolution field. I think
Wow.
between Dratini,
That's
Dragonite, I think Dragonair's the
Hot
best.
take by Mr. Jordan Fringe.
Listen.
We're getting the media on the line right now.
Call them. Let them know.
What do you
I've made
have?
my decision. But I got nothing against Dragonite, Dratini. Think they're great. Dragonair, that's my homie.
I will say this card in particular, Dragonair, has like some kind of like really sweet innocence about it. Like it's just like really precious, extremely precious and adorable.
Plus, if you've seen one of the episodes of Pokemon Journeys, where there's a Dragonair that's trying to learn how to fly to be like all the other Dragonairs who are getting able to evolve into Dragonites, it's just really touching, and I like Dragonair a lot.
Yeah, I feel like this one gets overlooked. Actually, good point. This is Dragonair Awareness Week, everyone.
Yes.
Look at how cute and precious.
Be aware of how
Respect
awesome Dragonair is. All right? Get it.
Love it. And it's got the little ears that are wings.
I know. I love it. It's great.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan, I think
Wow.
you had a good pick.
Thanks.
Yeah.
If you wanted to get one on eBay right now, you're looking at about $3. However, if you're looking for the reverse hollow on the instead of the regular one, you probably about, let's see here, about $10.
Ooh, that's not bad. Pick one up for the collection.
Whoa. There's a PSA 9 for 100.
There's a PSA 10 on here.
Oh.
$110
But
Has
not
a
the reverse
population-
version or the reverse version.
for 10. Population of 4 is what it says. It's what it says. I mean, I don't know if that's true, but
Oh yeah, that reverse looks awesome.
all right. I like those reverses with the
stamps.
the logo stamp.
And you get the hollow on it. Like, that's great. It's essentially like you're getting another hollow.
Yeah, I kind of wish they would go back and do those again.
Yes, Pokemon.
Yeah.
You've heard it here.
Yeah,
We
please.
need this. We need this. Either that or the Legendary Collection reverse. I will take either.
Oh,
Oh,
yes, yes,
Dear
yes.
God.
What if that's the
Absolutely.
What if that's a 25th
Oh,
anniversary?
you might be onto something.
Ooh.
We've had discussions. It could be.
You might be onto something there.
We call Pokemon.
I'm here
and say,
for.
hey,
I would be here for it.
do it.
I'd be
Heard
all
it
for
here
it.
first. Heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen.
I'd be all for it.
I'm
Yeah.
down.
Well, you know what? That is it for this week. That's all we have.
Whoa.
There's nothing else. I gotta say, I am so glad that we are starting off 2021 on a positive note. Danny, glad you're here on the Shadowless podcast. So thank you for
Yay.
wanting to join in with us.
Yes.
Happy to be here. This is going to be an exciting new adventure. So thank you
It-
for having me. And
It really is.
being open. What is it called? Welcoming me with open arms. Hello.
Yeah.
I can't see you, but I'd assume right now your arms are open.
Yes.
Going in for a big bear hug.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Safely distancing, obviously.
Yes, a
Yes.
6-foot distance bear hug. Bear air hug? Yes.
The bear air hug. That's right.
Got it.
That's right. Somebody trademark that real fast.
We got it. We're already on it.
And obviously, we got a lot of big plans for this year. We're going places. I don't mean literally. We might be, maybe, if things are okay. But but hopefully we're taking it places. That'd be fun. One-
to
one can
infinity and
hope.
beyond.
Yeah.
I really do think this is going to be a good year. I think we got a good year ahead of us.
I think we do
Things
too.
are-
I do too.
I think.
Yay.
You know what? Before we head out, Jordan, can I get an update on that rare Heinz Easy Squirt button-down shirt?
Nothing. Still no. We'll have an
Nothing.
update next week, I guess. At this
This
point.
man is slacking. We need to have a word with who was selling this SW resells.
So
We
someone.
need to
I-
call up this man
Well,
personally.
hopefully we have a good update next week. We will start the podcast next week with an update on this Heinz Easy Squirt. Oh, my apologies. This rare Heinz Easy Squirt
Yes,
button-down
caps.
shirt. We'll start out the podcast with that update next week. But I just want to say that if you're listening to us on a place like iTunes, Spotify, and there just happens to be some sort of rating and or review system, please consider taking a moment out of your day to leave that rating and or review. Help us bop to the top, all the way to the top of the ratings charts. And we'll see you
Ooh. all
next week right here on the Shadowless Podcast.
Bye bye.
Bye.